Hello, welcome Gemini to Robin's Realm Readings. Listen, you guys, you're amazing, and I'm mind blown. Okay, so I love you. You're wonderful, wonderful people, and I'm looking into your bonus love reading. And tonight I'm introducing my two new decks, which I think were just like a gift from God. So I'll bring them forward. One of them is the new Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. I think you'll appreciate that. And then I have my Angel Answers deck finally. I'm open to receiving decks. If anybody's thinking about that, you can contact me on my website. I want to start by giving you a blessing. I'm calling in the angels. Sorry that I didn't warn you. I have to hit it to a certain level so that the sound is effective in changing the vibration. But I'm sorry that was so loud. For Geminis, tap me in spirit to their wonderful guides, their higher guides, their purpose, their collective experience, and how can I help? And it shall be a very interesting reading. Okay, I'm going to start with promises from God because we're going into a higher vibration. Let's see how's this going to light. I put, okay, see? I dipped it into not champa. Okay. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The anointing will be yours. Receive, receive, receive. What are we getting for Gemini, please, before I read their love message? We're going to look at the energies, basically. It's really, I like looking at the energies. It's just my thing. That's probably part of being a Reiki master. You're just always looking at, like, between the lines, seeing things a little bit differently, learning to be more objective. I know that I have certain set opinions, but I'm always learning. So, and I work very closely with some very, very special Geminis, so don't worry about that. I have Geminis protecting me from every corner of the world, and it's a very nice thing because logic rules, knowledge rules, and you guys have gifts that are really cool. So I'm listening. I'm listening, and some of you are some of the best readers I've ever heard. It's amazing. I have a friend who's a Gemini. She's a really good reader. I don't know if she's been busy or something, but her readings are so good. Law of Attraction and Mirrors Tarot. Please, she's amazing. So anyway, I know she came to my heart right now, so I love you if you get this, Whitney. My comfort in my suffering is this. Your promise preserves my life. So there's actually that reminds me of like people in the background praying for you. You ask people, please, something's happening in my life and I need support. And what is the thing you ask for? Please pray. It's because it's power and energy. You're building up an angst that you're taking to the divine. You're divine, and your divine always knows how to raise it up to a higher level to get to God, right? It gets translated anyway, so it goes into God language. It's based on how much unction comes out of your heart and soul when you care enough. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. This one says, wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Someone is praying very deeply for an answer right away, but he's doing something in the background you cannot see, and I wonder what that is. You know, some are chomping at the bit to do a ministry or to do something or start something. It's, woo, yes, it's all over me. Oh, my Geminis, or to start this relationship, or to make a change, or to do something very serious. Somebody's trying to make a decision, is what I'm getting. Let's take, ooh. That's right. Feeling unstable. That's what I'm getting. Feeling unstable. No, don't feel that way, my loves. You have every reason to be grounded, okay? So love you. Let's take a look at your fairy oracle, okay? These are all gifts from the same person. I have a Gemini. an Aquarian who blesses me so much. And I just don't even have the words for it. It's almost like, oh my goodness. But I'm very grateful to have someone that's heart is that big, that they recognize that something that small would bless my ministry. And this is my ministry, so I love you. This is your bonus reading, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here's your reading. Oh, wait. You said, wait a minute. I have a tri-set that I use. I start with my natural spray called Attract Love Naturally. You shake it up and spray it around your face to attract the goddess energy. Oh my God, it smells good. I love it so much. And then I have Clear Black Magic and Spell. This is all around auric clear. I mean your whole auric field. Like no holes, baby. Nope, I don't think so. And then this one also is also very beautiful. Sacred Anointing Mist. This is so beautiful. My hands and my head get this, babies. I was thinking about a skit I saw the other day. I think you guys would get a kick out of it. It's oh yeah, it's a Gemini. I forgot. What's his name again? Nick Kroll. He's a comedian from Canada, and that girl, she's the bleep bloop. See, bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bleep bloop bleep, and she goes, bebe, and that's what I was thinking about for you guys. You know, bebe. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. Take me there. Let me have Gemini's reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. School of Crosswatchers are here. You guys are very important to us. I mean, we are absolutely here for everybody. We're trying to see how things are working out. That's it. That's all. You guys decide. If it flies, cool. If it doesn't, it's okay. Let it fly. No attitude. Just do it. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. All right, bless you. What do you have for Gemini? What are we seeing for this journey that they're on in this? Well, we have love, but we also have this this energy around it. What is this? The Guardian at the Gate. Oh, okay. Contracts. Spiritual contracts are being dealt with at this moment. Well, isn't that nice? I know. I'll look it up, though. And you have Laced. Wait a minute. Lacey Moon's daughter, number 58. Somebody calling me. Of course they're calling me when I'm recording. I don't know what it means. I'll have to read it for you. Number 58. That's 13. Whoa, she's a beauty, isn't she, Gemini? Look at her. She looks like somebody who spends time, does her best work for wishing well at night in the moon's energy, because she has to sedate some of that mental that she gets so much during the day from the sun. You have to balance it out. You're a Gemini. Your brain can only handle so much. And since you have so much to say, you need a better platform all the time. You really, really do. You just have things to say. You came to the world to speak. You did, indeed you did. And I'm just being me, okay? I'm channeling Gemini. The Sage. Told you. You know, old souls. Ancient knowledge, ancient practices, maturity, many lives. I like to go deep. I'm one of those people. I can go simple on you in a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. That was my own opinion of that. And then the Collective of Pixies came up for you guys. Collective of Pixies. So you get an extra card. I love you very much. Thank you for being so good to me. Making sure that, you hear what the Spirit's saying. 48. Okay. 3, 48. 12. 13. Okay, something's going on. He looks a little bit ominous, doesn't he? She's so fantastic looking. Oh my goodness. Looks like you're at a portal of some kind, Geminis. So 48 will be the collective of pixies. I'm going to start with that, okay? Let's see what that is. New cards. I don't even know how to read them, but they are magical. So you guys are magical. Let's go. Okay, so show me some love, all right? The collective of pixies. They're really cool looking. They look like little, I don't know, stretched out people. Whatever. Aww, virtue. This is so cool. Approaching tasks with lighthearted energy. What's needed here is not only an awareness of duty, but a merry approach to it. This job has to be done, though, so one might as well do it willingly. Progress through the dance maze step by step, lightly, and lightly. Take joy and pride in your achievement, Geminis. Approach the work with zeal, zest, and zing, and perhaps even a little zaniness as well. Otherwise, you might as well not bother. Well, almost. There's something about this lighthearted approach to your duty that's important at this time in order to achieve the results that you really want. Good advice. Additionally, consider the words collective and cooperative as you make your plans. This situation may take more than one person and perhaps several working together to achieve the desired results. Joining forces with others is appropriate at this time. Seek the cooperation of friends and family, co-workers and fairies as appropriate. That's 3. That's making contracts and commitments with 3 people. That's what I'm seeing. It says something funny. You want to hear what the fairies say? They say when pixies haven't enough to do, they tend to get into mischief together. They decide they ought to lead the travelers astray, chase the farmer's cows from the field, tangle the computer's wires and tickle its memory, and cross the telephone lines. Make sure that everyone involved knows what they are expected to do here, and that they have enough work to keep them busy without being overloaded. Alternatively, some people may be dragging their feet, not getting their job done, promising and then not delivering. Invite them to join the dance, and if possible, help them to see the joy and satisfaction to be found in doing the good job cheerfully. Set a good example, no doubt. I just went through that with my web designer because we are designing my cards, and they're almost done. Oh, they're fabulous. Wait till you see. She's a Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's peek at 3 real quick. Get a gander at it. Let's go back. All right, I'll get to the point. Oh my God. Look at this card, you guys. The Guardian of the Gate. All right. This is really good. Drawing this card indicates that a passage is being made to the beginning of something new to your life. This speaks of a new opportunity or a new opening. Passing through this gate may lead to a physical journey, a mental or an emotional one, or a journey of the spirit. It always leads to adventure. Alice. Sorry, I had to pitch that in there. This gateway will also lead to significant change in your lives. The passage through such a gate changes you. The gate you face may not seem like much. The decision to enter may not seem to be a matter of great at the moment. But the presence of the guardian at the gate tells you that something important is happening. It indicates that going forward through the gate is no small thing, but something to be approached with awareness and prayerfulness. We're embarking on a new phase in our lives, and there'll be no going back once this gate has been passed. That's the kind of transition the guardians at the gate lead you to, always to irrevocable change. You may, of course, ask the guardian at the gate for guidance and protection on your journey, and you would be wise to do so. Alternatively, the presence of the gatekeeper in a reading may indicate that your question is being asked to help open a gate for someone else, to help provide an opportunity for them. The job of a gatekeeper or gatekeeper's assistant is merely to open the gate, not to push people through it. Okay, thanks. We appreciate that. That was nice and very to the point. Wow, I just went right to her. Oh my goodness gracious, we're tuned in. Light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. She's the bringer of light in the darkness. Yet moonlight both reveals and conceals. Her bright fairy footprints light the path ahead of you, guiding you through the dark. She's also one of the guides at the passages between the other worlds and this one. It is she who, with her bright light, tends the gate of revelation, showing us the way through by illumination, while her sister Rapona's wild daughter, card 54, helps guide us through the gate of despair. Lai's gate is much more fun. You'd have to wait for that card to be drawn or ask for a private reading to find out what it is. I don't know yet. Here we are, my Gemini's back. Yet, in the process of guiding you, Lais will pull a veil of cloud across the face of her mother, the moon. And 3 steps later, we fall into a bog. That should wake you up, she said, smiling wisely. Wow, can't see this. She disapproves of sleepwalking, which is something that most of us humans do a great deal of the time. The night contains too much magic and beauty and wisdom to walk through it unseen. You may find her activities helpful. You may find them frustrating. How you take them is entirely up to you, but they are intended to help you awaken. So bear in mind that she does not trip us. She merely places an obstacle or a pitfall in our path, and we, sleepwalking and unaware, step right into it. We don't have to do that. As always, it is our choice. Leisty wants us to be open to the great unknown, to mystical, not necessarily magical experiences that teach us to expanded ways to relate to the multi-universe, all of the worlds and all the dimensions together. She's daughter of the moon, but she's also an illuminated child of unity. I love that. Where she is, works with your subconscious and finds the treasures there. Hopes you will reach for your higher self. You're not yet realized cosmic wisdom. You know far more than you know you know. There are places in ourselves that we may have feared because they're shadowed and unknown. We may imagine them full of monsters, when in fact, they're inhabited with joyful spirits. She wishes us to explore this, terra incognita, because this is where much of our potential and as yet unexplored wisdom lies. Light reaches into your deepest minds, opening long shut doors, illuminating and revealing the uncultivated ground of your being, your hidden senses and your talents. She speaks to you in the language of symbols, as fairies often do, because words are so limited. Any one symbol may speak to you on many levels of consciousness and about many different, hold on a minute, my eyes just went weirded, many different aspects of being. And if we spend time contemplating it, Leisty is a sphinx, and finding the answers to her profound riddles gives us keys to the multiverse. If you're attending to your dreams and visions and studying everyday occurrences, trying to discover the deeper levels of meaning in the symbols there, you're learning the language of Leisty. The language is spoken by artists like Brian, the creator of these decks, and poets whose works are informed by rich symbolism. Discovering it through study, through looking within yourself, and through interaction with fairies not only teaches you the language of fairy of art and of high poetry, but it also gives you keys to your own psychic abilities and to the deep levels of your own psyches, where the singers and the creative force of unity are most easily found, Gemini. Through revelation and the ecstatic experience of the mystic, life she faces and leads you into the future. She prefers to let the old stuff of the past fade away in the illumination of insight and newly accessed wisdom. Very nice. What is this, though? 19. The Sage. Are you ready to hear it? This is your reading. We're doing it, okay? Show me you love me. Hit that like button. Definitely. Show me you love me. Show me you love me. I love you endlessly, babies. Sagittarius. Gemini. I'm sorry, did I say Sagittarius? I mean Gemini. Holy moly, I'm so sorry. Who's dealing with a Sagittarius? Sorry, I just picked it up. I don't know who it is. Somebody's dealing with a Sag. Okay. I just picked it up. You ready? Let's get to it. Here we see wisdom and deep inner understanding. One of the keys of wisdom is to organize, integrate, and simplify one's thoughts. Complexity often leads to confusion. Simplicity is to be valued, Gemini. This card signifies mental discipline informed by balanced learning and compassion. Tradition is valued, but appropriate change is accepted. The sage knows when to let go and when to move on. He knows when to retreat and think things over. He compassionately and wisely shares his knowledge with others, teaching by example as well as by precept. The scales of justice are balanced in the sage's hands. This card in a reading also signifies the need for deep consideration and refined judgment applied with compassion and mercy. Now we get to look at who's involved. Ooh. You guys. Pretty nice. Let's see who's involved in this this Gemini reading. I said Sagittarius again. I know there's Sagittarius somewhere in here. Spirit, why am I saying Sagittarius and Gemini's reading? Please forgive me. Clear it. Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anybody with Gemini or dealing with a Gemini, in love with a Gemini. Oh my goodness. And like me, I love a whole bunch of really badass Geminis. Trust me. If you have a Gemini that appreciates you, you have a fairy in your corner. You have someone who can access other dimensions and knows how to bring things together in such a very cool way. It's very nice. I do appreciate you. I appreciate your art, your thought processes, and your work. I really do. You're very, very awesome. So keep on trucking with your work. Let's see how love looks, okay? Who are you dealing with? Let's see. Show me Gemini right now. Oh, you are so wide open. You're like, I'm on a ball, man. I got things to do. I'm talking to everybody. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm getting work done. Heavy, fast communication. And whatever it is you're getting after it, I don't know if it's online or if it's on, it might be. You could be doing a lot of phone calling. You could be doing a lot of mailing of some sort, You could be doing a lot of learning or getting educated, perhaps. What's on your mind right now? That's interesting. Why did they show up like that? You're worried that something's not going to come to fruition, that it might not come to be anything. You're talking to someone. Clarify that, please. You don't feel lucky about this. Why? Your mind thinks that. There's a blockage in somebody's mind. They feel like they're... What does that mean? They can't get a new start. Someone's mental state is blocked. Why? The Wheel of Fortune. It's got something to do with their destiny. What is that? Tell us. It's mental for Geminis. Somebody doesn't feel so good about something right now. They don't have their mind on a healthy place. I'm sorry. I need to change that. What's that? What does that mean, the Sun in reverse? It means someone is not happy. Their mind, I can't even perceive it right now. I'll talk with you, but I don't think I can commit to you. I don't think you're committed to me. Someone that didn't commit to you. Someone that's, you still have somebody on your mind. Oh my goodness gracious. And what's on your mind are the options and choices you have. So you may actually be online dating because what you had on your mind is no longer on your mind because it's not fruitful. You know, the Ten of Cups, which is complete wish fulfillment, is in complete reverse here. You're changing their path. You're making new contracts and you're finding the one. You're looking. So safeguard your heart because out of it other sources of life. Watch what's on your heart. Wow. More, please, about Gemini. Yep. Somebody's watching you or you're watching them intently. Or somebody just has their eye on you at this time, kind of spying. There's a lot of communication going on. Oh yeah, somebody wants to bring something to you or you want to bring it to them. This is like, I'm ready to settle down and be somebody, but there's, that's you, okay? Tell me about someone that you're dealing with, particularly at this particular time. We want the predominant energy, the force field that comes forward with the mates of the collective of the Geminis at this time. Give us the energy field that they're in. Ooh, I just got a super huge rush in my sacral solar plexus area. A new lover. It's a new lover. And it's a Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, perhaps. This is new love. Oh, tell me about it. Tell us about Gemini. What the heck? Yes, baby. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell us about what is on this person's mind.